Hello, and welcome back to another beautiful episode of Pageants and Prosecco. I'm your host, B. Brooks here, and today we are talking about all things Miss Universe as we are leading up to the competition happening almost like next week. We got about 11 days. Today is the 7th. Oh, we have a bit over a week of Miss Universe. So we have plenty of coverage happening here on the channel. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in and just talking about all things pageantry today. So one thing that was just announced today that we're going to dive into is the host for the Miss Universe competition was officially announced. I am preheating my oven and it sounds like it finished. So, got a hair thing going on. Got a hair little situation happening over here. So the host was announced. So I had a whole brain fart. And I think we have a pretty good group of people who are hosting this year's competition. And I'm excited to see kind of where they go. So let's go ahead and dive into it. You know, one of my favorite things to do. And we are going to hop today on, I had the pictures already ready to go, but for whatever reason, this software is not working. So we're going to just pull up the IG and see how it looks that way. And if I don't like it, then I will pull the pictures up. So let me go ahead and, oh yeah, I do not like the way that looks. So, let me see how I want to do this. I probably would just do it old school like this. Okay. All right, so you guys, sorry. You would think I would get my life together before I go live, but what fun would that be? Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 official hosts and 2 backstage correspondents, it looks like. So let's start with, is this everybody? We have 5 people who are going to be part of this year's show. So let's start with I cannot pull this up, you guys, and I have it ready to go for you. This sucks. This isn't letting me show you guys what I want to show you. Ooh. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me see. Okay, so anyway, I'll just keep talking real fast. So if you guys are following the channel, you'll see I just posted this a short video on the Pageant Prosecco Shorts about the national costume as well. So go ahead and check that out. You'll see what's jumping that way. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. Let me just share my screen and see what this looks like. Oh, I will have to restart it. Okay. It's so sad, you guys. So whatever. I had this ready to go. They're all right here too. So I'm gonna do it old school method because this is just tripping out. And that sucks. Okay, so the first person we have located on the Miss Universe Instagram is Olivia Copo is back. And the Miss Universe page says, welcome back to our all-female hosting team. We are thrilled that the 72nd Miss Universe competition will be hosted by Olivia Copo, Genie Ma, Maria Menounos, and returning to the backstage correspondent, we have Zuri and Katriana Gray. And you can catch us all on the Roku channel in the US and everywhere else, check your local listing. So returning back to the Miss Universe stage as a host, I just have Olivia hosted. I feel like Olivia has hosted twice, but she's returning back because we know Olivia was also Miss Universe 2012. And fun fact, Olivia won Miss USA on my birthday in 2012. She won on December 20th. And I actually missed her win because I was out doing birthday activities. So I didn't get a chance to actually watch that pageant live. But she won on my birthday, so that's kind of cool. I'm excited to see Olivia Copo back. I believe she's returning as a engaged woman. Okay, we love around here. So I'm excited to see Olivia return back to the stage. And of course, we know Olivia is going to come through with the fashions. If you follow Olivia on Instagram, you will see that Olivia is no stranger to the fashion. Like, let's just look at the material, okay? Look, I'm getting some love on Instagram, you guys. Go away. No one wants to see this. Okay. I believe she is engaged based off her post, this one. 4/2/23, 30 weeks ago. So this looks like an engagement to me. And McCaffrey, I believe he's a football player for the Chiefs. I just know that she was hanging out with T Swift and somebody else recently. They might actually be on here too. But you guys also, one thing I just saw on her page, I mean, like, look at the material, okay? Look at the material. And Olivia is perfect because she has all the followers in the world, okay? I just saw this beautiful post of a video, and I wasn't sure what happened. First of all, this girl is just to die for, isn't she? Download. I have Instagram downloaded, you guys, where I can download people's Instagrams I make it for my content. I can't find the post, but she was just out. She's out doing something. It says night 3. Best weekend ever. I could cry. Oh, I must be her bachelorette weekend. I'm so slow. Was this the Waka Flocka? No wonder. Oh, she is celebrating her engagement, you guys. Okay. Her bachelorette party. She's like to die for. This is what I was talking about right here. Christian? I can't watch it too much because then I almost start feeling something. Okay, I almost start feeling something. Look at this post. This has 5 million views. This is the best part. This is the best part. This is the best part. Oh, this is the best part. I can't sit here on this girl's page. Okay, I was probably wear something like that. But anyway, Olivia has the followers. She has the engagement. Let's see what she posted on her story recently. I'm just curious. I love this Jeep. Definitely want to hop in. Let's see. Is there a sound? I wonder if these are all her bridesmaids. Not surprised if they are. This is cute. Where are they at? Wall of Astoria. Are they in Mexico? Los Cabos. And then, doesn't she have a video? A live, a reality show. Look, you guys, this is Brooks. Doesn't the Copos have? And she's made an announcement, like obviously 4 hours ago. Doesn't Olivia and her family have something on the Discovery app, a live show? I'm gonna look it up real fast. The Copo's sisters. Yep, they have a TV show on TLC. It came out in 2022. It only has one season with 6 episodes. Yeah, only 6 episodes that aired. So I wonder if I have TLC. I wonder if I can watch this. I'm curious to see how I can watch this. I don't know. Does TLC have their own app on Roku? I'm looking at it on Amazon to watch it. So I have an Amazon package. I got to look it together. I'll get that in the box. Anyway, so Olivia is one of our hosts. Glad to see her back on the panel. Let's just go through the rest of her little IG story. Cute. Oh, private plane. Okay, let me get out of here because anyway. So Olivia is returning to the stage, you guys. Let's give it up for her. Next on here, we have Genie Ma and Jenkins, which is interesting. She's going by Jenkins right here, and we know that she is, I don't know, in the process of getting a divorce. Just started the divorce thing, but Genie Ma is here. I actually like Genie Ma Jenkins. That's a great name. The J and J, the alliteration is just perfection. And just out of curiosity, let's see what Genie Ma has been doing lately on Instagram. And you guys know I love Genie Ma. And I was just talking about how Adrienne Bailon was a host for Miss USA. And I wondered if Genie was able to get Adrienne to be the host because of Genie's connections to hosting Miss USA. Wasn't 100% sure on that at all. Genie's Instagram has 3 million followers, which is a little bit less than Olivia's, but I'm not surprised because I don't think Genie hasn't really. Olivia is like a personality, whereas Genie is a TV personality and she has different stations. So, and of course, we have the baby. So we're going to see Genie as a mama on the show, and of course, she is just to die for as well when it comes to the fashion. And we love Genie Ma here in the pageant world. We know that she helped invent one of the main phrases that we have, which is yellow is the color of joy. So we are glad to have Genie Ma back on the pageant stage. And I'm glad she made this work too, because I think she does give great commentary. We obviously know I know Genie from E! News, I think is when I first was introduced to her. And so I'm glad to see her back giving commentary because I think we need that good fashion IQ. And between Genie and Olivia, we're going to get that fashion IQ and we're going to get legitimate pageant hosts, which we need. All right, next to the screen, we have Maria Menounos. And I don't really know too much about Maria Menounos besides like the obvious. I'm not even sure where I even know this girl originally from. Like, I don't know if I know her from a TV show. I just know that I've always just known of her. But I think what does anyone know? Oh, and I do know she has a podcast called Kill Squad, because I see this at the gas station when I go pumping gas. She has a little advertisement that says something while I'm pumping gas. And it says, watch the Kill Squad with Maria Menounos. That's only, that's where I know her. On Google, it says she's an American television presenter. But I actually don't even know. I just always just know who she was. Let me see how I know her. According to Wikipedia, it says she's an American television presenter. She hosted Extra and E! News. She was a correspondent on the Today Show, for Today, Access Hollywood, and Eurovision for a contest in '06 in Greece. She has an online podcast network series on AfterBuzz TV, and she is signed to WWE, where she's an ambassador since 20. I think WWE is not what I'm thinking of. Oh, it is the wrestling. And she's been an ambassador for WWE since 2013. Who knows? And she even competed in some tag team events as a pro since '09. Do I know Genie Ma? I mean, not Genie. Maria from WWE? I don't know where I know this girl from. Oh, here we go. This is why. In 1995, she competed in pageants. She won the title of Miss Massachusetts Teen USA and competed at Miss Teen USA, and there she placed top 15. She also got an honorary mention during the preliminary competition, and she placed 13th in the prelims. She competed for the title of Miss Massachusetts USA in 2000 and was first runner-up. And then she went to Emerson College in Boston and graduated the same year from Massachusetts in 2000. And so it says that she started working on television her senior year in college as a reporter for Channel 1 News. She had a 10-minute segment, and she covered pretty much anything: earthquakes, NASA, aircrew members. She interviewed President George W. Bush. ET hired her as a correspondent in 2002. She's reported on everything entertainment. She left in '05 to focus on her acting career. And then she joined Access Hollywood. She hosted a few episodes of the Today Show in '06 and in '07. She was on Punk'd. She was on a show 101. Maybe that's where I know her from. She appeared in a comic book film, Fantastic Four, as a nurse playing a nurse romanced by the Human Torch, who was played by Chris Evans. She was in the video game James Bond 007. She produced an independent film at 17. So she's kind of always been on our television screen. So that's probably why I can't pinpoint exactly where I know her from. But we always love someone who goes from the pageant world to the television world. I did it. You can do it. I know it's a lot of people who do that too. So it shows what this platform of pageantry can really do. Okay, so reading more about her stuff. She joined Extra in 2011 and was with Mario Lopez as a co-host. And then I saw something about her winning an Emmy. She was in the movie Tropic Thunder. I love the movie. That movie was so funny to me. She had a reality TV show in 2014 on Oxygen. And then in May 2014, she signed a multi-year contract with E! To host and produce several programs. She replaced Juliana Rancic as the co-anchor of E! News. She had a brain tumor in 2017. Her Wikipedia page is not in chronological order. Here we go. For her work on Extra, she won a Daytime Emmy Award for Outstanding Entertainment News Program. She did what? Oh, she reported on something. It says she was in the 2008 Knight Rider series Fly By Night, KNIGHT, aired in February '09, and she played a DEA agent who was in charge of investigating a plane crash. I thought she investigated a plane crash. She was a contestant on Dancing with the Stars. She was with Derek. Oh, she placed 4th in the competition. Let me see what she's done recently. 2021, she was on The Challenge. And apparently she's a professional wrestler. She has a whole section on Wikipedia to her professional wrestling. She made several appearances with WWE. Her first appearance was October '09. She made her in-ring debut that night in the 6 Diva Tag Team match. I guess she slapped somebody. And she went back in 2011. I guess she had a feud with one of the divas, Phoenix. And I guess they did something on Extra where they interrupted her segment. I guess, WWE be so dramatic. She appeared as a guest backstage interviewer for WrestleMania 31, 32, and 33. She appeared on WWE's network. She did the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, and she was nominated by Vince McMahon, which is Stephanie McMahon's father. And Stephanie McMahon is the main person for WWE. Wow. Okay, and then going into her charity work. Let me see. She founded a charity, Take Action Hollywood, after she went to South Africa and reported on the AIDS crisis there. Okay, I don't want to talk about that. Apparently, she had some SA trauma with some doctors during medical exams. Okay, so in 2017, she had surgery to remove meningioma, which is an intracranial tumor, which was benign. In January 2023, this year, she was diagnosed with stage 2 pancreatic cancer and had surgery. And it was missed earlier, so she had to do a whole body MRI. She got married in Times Square. Steve Harvey officiated her wedding. Cute. And they're having a baby via surrogate. In February of this year, she announced that her and her husband were having a baby via surrogate. And I guess she has dual citizenship between U.S. and Greece. So she said in February, so is the baby out? February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. I think she's giving birth this month if it didn't already come. Well, let's check her Instagram. We'll see her on Instagram in a second. In 2005, she was Spike TV. You guys know Spike TV? Cyber Vixen of the Year. MVP with Madden. And then the Emmy Award. And she has a whole discography. So, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, baby's here. Athena. Oh, cute.
I think just how long it took to get to here with her, what the journey was to get here in general for us as a family. Yeah, she's definitely our miracle baby. And I'm just grateful that God gave me a miracle to be able to meet her and to be with her. I think Athena's definitely our miracle baby. I think just how long it took to get to here with her, what the journey was to get here in general for us as a family. Yeah, she's definitely our miracle baby. And
so the caption says, without a doubt, Athena is our little miracle. The long and winding journey it took to bring her into our lives, multitude of challenges we had to face as a family, only amplifies the miracle that she truly is. She is the manifestation of our dreams, our tenacity, and our love. I'm endlessly. Oh, I don't know. This says July. I thought she got pregnant in February, but I guess she just announced it. I'm endlessly thankful to love her and to walk with her in this journey of life. And thank you for everyone for your continued prayers and support through our medical ups and downs to Athena's ultimate arrival. I'm forever grateful to you and so many other. Pick up your magazine. Okay. That's so cute. So I guess she just announced that she was having a baby in February. I thought it was coming. I thought the pregnancy started in February. But the baby's here. We're looking at July, about 3 months. July, a 3-month-old baby. Cute. Okay, so let's see what she's got going on. Nothing better than a cat nap with your baby caught by the daddy. I was trying to put her down for a nap and I dozed off myself. I've seen this happen. I'm not a mother, but no surprise.
I was on, and I had eaten a farro salad, and I was in so much pain. I mean, when I say I looked at the clock, I had 3 more hours on the flight, and tears were streaming down my face because I'm in such excruciating pain, and I didn't know what to do. And I said, oh, it must be the gluten in the farro. So I said, I'm never eating that again. And then in November, I had excruciating pain again, like buckled over, can't do anything. And I went to the hospital. They scanned my abdomen with a CT scan. Report came back. Everything was unremarkable. So next to each organ, they write unremarkable. Pancreas, unremarkable. Spleen, unremarkable. So I went back to life. I started feeling so much better. And then, of course, November was the CT scan where they didn't see it. At that time, it was there. It was 2 centimeters. They missed it. CT scans don't catch things as easily as an MRI would. And then by January, I was at Pernuvo doing the outside facility MRI where they found the tumor. And so from there, now I know I have a tumor on my pancreas, and it's 100% confirmed. And so the next morning, my husband and I just woke up in the fetal position, just bawling because I knew I had a baby on the way. And so I went to see Dr. Tim Donahue at UCLA, and he, performed surgery February 16th. He removed the tail of my pancreas, my spleen, 17 lymph nodes. At the same time, I also had a massive fibroid that was growing rapidly. And so they had to take that out. So it was I think it was 10-hour operation where they just took everything out, and pathology came back. Cancer hadn't spread to any of the lymph nodes, thank God. And that's when I knew I was safe. I think early detection for pancreatic cancer is, an essential. It's a no-brainer because it takes so many lives, because by the time people find out they have it, it's so advanced. I wanted to partner with PanCan because I want to help spread awareness and to help people understand that early detection, paying attention to your body and the signals it's giving you, not numbing them, not band-aiding them, really paying attention and going to the doctors, and you have to keep beating down those doors until you get the scans you need. We don't know the end of the story, but why are we going to try to predict it either? There's nothing powerful that comes from that. There are people with pancreas cancer that are living now with 10 years with adenocarcinoma. That's why I'm here, is so that people know that. People know that people who have stage 4 pancreas cancer are still living 10 years in and even more. We need to know that so we have hope.
Love that message. I feel the same way too. Yes, no. On this podcast, I talk about maybe I don't talk about it as much, but my ovarian cyst situation. Fortunately, it's not cancerous, but make sure you guys advocate for yourself when it comes to your health, because your health is your wealth. So Maria Menounos will probably be a beautiful host to have. And we know that she is going to be, she is it just says host. So we have 3 actual hosts: Olivia, Genie Ma, and Maria Menounos. And then next we have Zer Hall, is returning, but Zer Hall is now our backstage correspondent. And we know Zer because she hosted the Miss USA pageant. This is, I think, her 3rd or 4th time hosting for us in the pageant world, and we are happy to have her back. And Zuri works as, what does Zuri do? Oh, I didn't do that. She works on Access Hollywood right now. She's from Ohio. I think Zuri competed in pageant too before. But we love Zuri. We know she's gonna also deliver the fashions. Actually, here she is right here. Looking gorgeous. So we know she's gonna come through with the looks and the fashions. And she has on Giovanni pants in slide 5. Oh, these? In slide 5? No. Love Giovanni.
From the Grand Theater.
And did she host kind of solo too, right? She was solo with this. So Zer Hall is back. Don't really need much of a explainer because we love Zuri as a host and got to see her back. But she's doing backstage action today or on the 19th. Okay. Continuing on, next and our final person, we have Miss Universe 2020. Ooh, let me catch me on a win. 2021? Oh, 2018? Is it that long ago? And obviously, we all know Catriona is hugely, insanely popular in the Philippines. I don't think I've seen her in a hosting capacity, have we? Comment below if you guys seen Catriona. Am I tripping? Has she host? It says host right here, but I don't think I've ever seen her host anything pageant related. I'm trying to think. But we have Catriona Gray making a fabulous return to Miss Universe stage as a host. And then also with you guys, I want to show you this too. Look at all the beauty queens on this beautiful Vogue Philippines magazine. This is in September. You have Michelle D, Rabani, Catriona, Melanie, and Megan. These are all women who won their respective titles in their different pageant categories. So love to see Catriona Gray returning back to the stage, this time in her hosting capacity. And that's it, you guys. Just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about the host. Let me see. Let's see what's happening now. I guess the delegates right now are on a boat, or they were 3 hours ago. Watch my last video. You can see me talk about the fashions and what I think about the pre-arrival looks. That video is available on my channel right now, so get in tune and watch it. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching this channel. I love you and I appreciate you. And let's keep talking about Miss Universe. Which host are you excited to see back? Are you guys excited to also know that don't forget we have John Legend as our musical guest this year. So it's going to be a stellar show with some serious jam-packed people. But you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, this pageant is based in El Salvador, and we have a lot of American and Philippine hosts. You know, we're not really seeing a lot of Central American hosts or culture, I guess you could say, yet. So I'm surprised they didn't ask someone from El Salvador or from that area who's well known to host as well, because we know there's a lot of great hosts down there as well. I mean, I know that personally. So it's kind of interesting too. We have a lot of American people who are infiltrating this place and they're going to be taking over El Salvador here on November 19th. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode. I will catch you on the next one. And don't forget to watch the video over here so you guys can see what I think about the latest fashions when it comes to the pre-arrival fits. I love you and I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.